Hey, this is Chris with Van. We have another build on a Promaster 159 wheelbase. Let's take a look. So the first thing you'll notice on our vans is we use extruded aluminum on all of our structure, and it is bolted to the framing of the van. So you get a very strong build, lightweight. You're not going to match its longevity and strength. You can get a good look at it here, what I'm talking about. The extruded aluminum, and we use King Starboard for a lot of our panels. King Starboard is a marine plastic, so it is made to handle like what we have today, hot temperatures, UVs directly on it all the time without getting damaged. Long lasting, easy to clean, durable. It's not going to swell and rot on you like wood. And the best part is it's a pre-finished material, meaning there's no paint here. If you see a van that is painted, I can tell you that they will look pretty bad fairly quickly. You can see that around your own house probably with like your baseboards that are painted, any small spaces that you have paint, especially in a van, they are not going to hold up and you're going to be repainting them quite often to have them look good. Don't have to worry about that with the King Starboard. You also see here the luxury woven vinyl flooring, one-piece flooring. We always use that. Great material. It's durable, cleans well, feels great underfoot, gives good traction for pets if you have pets along with you. And you'll find that in all of our builds. It's held up great. There's no seams, so water can't get in through seams like it could with click lock or have a seam pop up on you, anything like that. It's all one sheet. Also here you'll see the swivel on the passenger side with a lagoon mount table. This is solid maple in this van, as you can see. When we do use wood, this is all solid wood, maple in this case, and it has a great conversion varnish finish, so it feels really nice and high end. Then on the galley here, we always use solid surface countertops. Corian, you may know it as. That holds up great in vans. It takes the changing climates that you may see really well without having to worry about it too much. Unlike, say, butcher block or something where you could have cracks or have to refinish it at some point in time. This is a low maintenance product that holds up great, so that's what we've been using. Like I was talking about with the drawers, now here we have solid maple. You can see the dovetail in the drawer boxes. These are made to last the life of the van. You get 3 of those there. You have the Ruvati sink, as always, the stainless Ruvati sink, pull-out faucet, the Victra Frigo 12-volt fridge, sips power. That's worked out quite well. Stainless on that. Under here, under the sink in the 159, you do have a pretty decent amount of room to store stuff. The control timer for the water heater is under here. We always put that, since it's a big draw, we put it on a timer, so you just press 5-10 minutes and it'll shut itself off after that, and then you'll have hot water. I guess I should show what I mean when I say strong and the aluminum's attached to the van. It creates this nice structure that you really can't beat. You'll see when I shake the van with the galley here, you won't hear anything. It moves the entire van. So that's why we love using this material. One of the reasons is it's going to last going down the road for many years. You're not going to have to worry about it. There's nothing to rot here. Just a great material, especially when paired with the Starboard. Moving to the upper cabinets here, you'll see the nice maple doors on this. Pretty good amount of storage here in the galley. You'll see the spring hinges that we use. No gas struts that'll fail over time. These are going to last the life of the van and not give you any problems. You just break the tension to close them, and then it's on a soft close hinge. Moving over to the control center here, we try to keep this as simple as we can for the clients. It is very straightforward, easy to understand. You just have your light switch on the right that has a dimmer, your water pump switch on the left, and then your Victron Serbo GX screen here that'll show you what your system's doing, how full your battery is, how much solar's coming in, as well as your on and off switch there for the Victron inverter. All Victron equipment on this with a 460 amp hour battery, lithium battery. We have the Max Air fan up front as always, and the cedar ceiling on here, finished with Odie's oil. Moving back, you get a look at the Marathon tweed that we have upholstered on the walls, another durable material that is easy to clean and looks nice, and that's been good for us. On the 159 Reverie, you have the cross seating, so the Lagoon table that is at the swivel, you can mount it here as well so that you have a table going across. In this smaller seat, the water heater in the 159 is under there, and on the larger bench you have your toilet area, which just has a door that opens here in the front. In this case, it's a Laveo dry flush toilet. And then the second half of this bench is storage. We have the Houghton 120 volt AC on this unit. That puts out a lot of cold air, quiet, definitely one of the better units on the market. We have the memory foam mattress, and as always, the slat system for the bed, so great ventilation and support, quite a comfortable sleeping experience. Pass-through door, a large pass-through door, in case you have longer things that you are taking that day. You can also take this door completely off if you wanted to, and it's just a few bolts, so that's easy to do. We have the new Van Essentials curtain rod on this van. This is quite nice. So we have a little strap here that holds this. Still the usual curtain we would use, that is blackout with some insulating properties to it. And well, the wind's blowing it because all the doors are open now, but this gives you a nice blackout up here, and it's really fast to deploy, and then you have full privacy. We have a good sized garage. We always try to give as much space as we can back here. On this driver's side, the water is behind here, a wheel well water tank, 28 gallons. We have the stainless water fill, the water tank gauge, as well as the new Tetravan shower. So you have your mixer here, stainless mixer, and then a nice quick disconnect for their shower hose that we have stored right in there, and that works out really well. Over here is the electrical side. So on the bottom front, we have your large lithium battery. We have your breaker box here, and all the Victron equipment is back there in the corner, and you have then storage up here. Also, good chance to show you the Van Windows Direct slider windows we have. Usually that's standard on the rear doors and the slider door. Also back here we have another USB outlet. There's some in the front on the Galley and also on the toilet bench there as well as the new Van Essentials storage pouches for the side here of the Promaster. And we also have those on the top of the door too, so they're just extra little storage spots in an otherwise unused space. That'll about do it. If you want more information, check out illumavan.com, and you can get a hold of us there. We'll answer any questions you have, and thanks for watching.